minimum as we begin to play. Drag, will you do the honor of the recap?
Last time, we started the session with Theodora walking in. Theodora gave us a great mission of basically assassinating the king, except since the king is always surrounded by guards, we're going to lure him into a trap. To lure him into a trap, we're going to go ahead and capture his princess. To capture his princess, we need another guard. No. We're going to go ahead and find an almighty dragon who is going to invade and convince the king it's important enough that he teleports back home and falls into the trap. But to do this, we needed to get some of the party revived. So, Theodora was nice enough to give us some, basically tell us we were going into a trap. So instead of going to the, Carabria, we went north to the land of the Utak. We got a tour around. We had fun. We traded them a map. We gave them 5 kegs of beer. We talked for a while. And Cash was revived, breathing smoke. Azorius was revived, well, actually reincarnated as an orc. He also happened to absorb all the moisture from Chiron. Chiron was upset. You know, things happened there. And then we travelled to Davrin. No, we didn't travel down. We travelled to Gaston Hall, I think, after that, actually. Probably Gaston Hall. Went to Gaston Hall. And yeah, we went to Gaston Hall, and I don't actually remember if we did much else. We sent our organizations on a trip on how to, basically telling them, find out how to resurrect vampires. We also said the same thing to our lovely vampire friend, Count Vostromo.
Yeah.
If I'm missing anything, someone correct me.
No, I think that's all.
Most of it, anyways.
Yep.
Oh, the Stromo.
Jake should play Vostromo, honestly, and come with us.
I mean, he's more closely related to a vampire now.
Yep.
I think he's better than Marcus, though.
Yeah, upgrades.
Well, he's taller now.
Oh,
so.
ho, ho, whoa.
If you know what I mean.
Well, last time Manika said that he looked taller.
It's true. He's probably a dread vampire now.
Probably.
Alright, well, yeah, we spent a lot of time in Gaston Hall. What did your characters do during their downtime? Zacharias crafted a thing for Chiron, and then he did research and helped out the Void Senate and Vostromo and the Phoenix guys to try to crack the code of getting Marcus back.
Chiron went around shopping mostly because money is pointless if you die, as he realized a few times.
Shopping also included the bar.
Well, of course, yeah, that's implied. But he's also done some research of his own, like things, actually visiting a library for once, which was a very exciting thing for him to do since he's never done that before.
Did Chiron learn how to read?
He knows how to read. He just doesn't do it often. He's not stupid. He's just not as I can't even say the word. Intelligent as some others of the party. He's smarter than Grumblejack, at least. Actually, he's as smart as Grumblejack. Oh.
Everyone else in the party is more intelligent than you.
Yeah, he's done some research. You would guess that the research was on Chargammon mostly, on things that may help us achieve our goals. So, yeah. But you also know that he wasn't very successful. He didn't find out anything that he didn't know, let's put it that way.
Serious?
Yeah. There's one more thing that he did. He asked Zacharias to scry Wormseer, but that didn't work out. So he's either dead or has cast non-detection on himself or something, but he's probably
or he passed
dead.
the damn will save.
Or he passed the will save, sure. He's probably dead, to be honest.
So yeah, Azorius, he walked around town, disguised as not being an orc, but a half-orc. Also, I need to go ahead and change my picture, because I'm no longer human. Where's that picture stored? But yes, after doing that, he did quite a bit of crafting. He enchanted Grumblejack's armor, which Jake can edit that.
And back.
Yeah, so I enchanted Grumblejack's armor. He's now got a +2 full plate. I went and visited my organization. he went ahead and basically, after supporting them and giving them a rather large sum of gold, went ahead and commanded them to go to help try and track down the vampireness. And then he went ahead and did more crafting. Some for his own self, some for other people's self, and after that, that was about it. He walked around town, investigated, found out where the Baroness is living in town. Next.
Marcus spent his downtime being dead. Next.
What did Grumblejack do?
Grumblejack does whatever you guys tell him to.
But he was given shore leave, basically.
No, he was like, sit in the corner, don't go out.
Oh.
Yeah, if he went out, that would lead to problems. Unless we disguised him somehow.
Unfortunately, he's not a Raiju.
Unless he told us where that, what's it called, that lion scorpion thing is.
Manticore.
Manticore.
Oh yeah, the Manticore.
It's probably dead though.
Now,
Well,
Cash.
no, we just defeated it. Cass has spent some time with her organization, done some secret stuff there with Trick, and that's about it. She hasn't been there in a long time. There's a lot of stuff to catch up on.
Alright. So, I have a few questions for our DM that didn't really get answered before we started.
All right. Yeah.
Complications.
First of all, Asurius and Zacharias spent like, an hour or so flying through Davarin and scouring it with a locate object spell and flight spell, trying to locate Hellbrand. Did I find anything?
You use locate object.
On
We had
Hellbrand?
I managed to extend the range of it, so it actually, instead of having the normal range, it had double the range.
How?
Because the range for locate object is tied to its range, and the blessing of further spell allows you to apply free metamagic feat to a level 3 or lower spell, and that one of the ones available doubles the range.
So we had roughly an aura of like
1,800 feet.
Yeah, which is around 600 to like 700 meters, I think, in every direction. And we basically fly over Darren using that to try to locate Hellbrand, which is an artifact and can be targeted specifically for this if we have seen it, which we have.
Sure.
Because we're being fancy.
Trying to be efficient.
Yeah. It'll send you a direction. The first one is down
Alright.
because it's not in the air.
Yeah.
Then we will land, of course.
Are the two of you just gonna go alone?
I mean, if we have the general area, I guess we're gonna call up the others.
Sure.
Oh, that's easy enough to do.
Is that where we want to start then?
Sure.
On telling what they. I'll say.
Sure.
Suppose
would
that
drag-
makes sense.
Alright.
Everyone will arrive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
also, I feel like wasn't his AC 18 before?
No.
Hang on.
His
What's
AC was not 18. That was
His
like
AC is
Trick.
not 18.
Probably have charge on or something.
That was like Trick's 18.
That's
Oh, that's true. Maybe I do.
well.
Yeah, I do. Okay.
Yeah. Zacharias and Asurius will arrive in the manor, basically calling everyone plus Grumblejack in, saying that they have a lead on Hellbrand, the artifact of the late Marcus, and that we're gonna get it back. So load up, because now we're gonna crack some skulls.
Sure.
I wonder who's stupid enough to even touch it.
Well, if someone actually is having their in possession, they might be powerful. So take care when we go in. I suggest
Also-
casting long buffs.
Also, possibly having possible negative levels in there.
What?
But I believe.
Oh,
if
right,
it's
right,
unholy
sure.
weapon, they probably have
Yeah, they get drained.
It might just be laying on the ground somewhere.
Might,
yeah.
but we don't know, so we go and we are careful, and Karen goes in first.
Sure.
We did say long buffs, so it can't be that far away. So let's try another shield of faith.
Sure. How long does it last?
13 minutes.
Yeah, it's not really a long buff though, is it?
for the fact that we've got a decent idea of where it is, though it picks up on our spells, so we can kind of go in the direction.
Yeah, it's,
We're moving quick
probably
enough.
fine. It's probably fine.
We're moving quick
fast.
enough anyway.
We're moving
Okay.
fast.
Yeah, because we know
Because all hell is going to open up on whoever is possessing that sword. Quite literally.
possibly literally.
All of hell, including Asmodeus himself.
He's going to peek in. Hello.
Would you mind awfully giving that back?
I
Yes,
heard
you know,
that. I heard that Mithra is up to his old tricks again.
Oh, we
Gi-
must
I-
stop this.
Giant red finger comes out.
Yeah, let's
See,
let's get this over with quickly because we have dragons to take care of.
We have.
Yes.
I mean, I want to talk to dragons because dragons are awesome.
Here's about that though. Tracking
Okay.
down swords, that's what it's all
Hey,
about.
anyway,
tracking
going-
down relics is pretty important.
Yeah, we're going full speed. You know, we know exactly where it is because Zacharias is doing more detecting.
You quickly find that it seems to be below the city,
Yeah.
as it is.
Then, well, how far below? Is it on sewer level?
A little further down.
Oh. Well, that's. I guess we'll dive into. Go into the sewers, I guess? I don't know, we gotta go to a place where I'm feeling like I'm standing right on top of it, basically.
Yeah.
And we're gonna start searching out from there for like cellars and sewer entrances and similar things. Like, are there like church buildings close by? Like, are there banks close by? Or is there any place that conceivably could have a deep cellar where you could store these things? Like start fanning out from the center.
Yeah, there are a few buildings that are sort of it's mostly made of stone, which probably is what makes it. You know what would allow for basically a basement to not be easily collapsed.
Mm-hmm.
And well, yeah, you certainly begin to search through.
But technically,
And,
Zacharias had an idea of how far deep it is. I think so. He could technically just
You
dimension.
know, he knows the direction. I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
Yeah, it's down there.
it's like that way.
Yep.
Like a compass. Yeah, and I mean, give it a little bit of time, you certainly do sort of rummage your way to find a few surrenders actually. So you split up and search.
Then we will go to the closest one and start again homing in on the thing we're looking for. Sakurai is constantly keeping an eye out for hidden passages and stuff. He has a like his take 10 on perceptions is very high, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem, I think.
Well, you certainly do take a little bit again. You get down into the sewers. It smells really bad down here. Clearly, you're not the only people who are walking through it.
I've been
Up
sharing
there
a
and whatnot.
I've been sharing a manor with Grumblejack for a week. Don't talk to me about smells.
So what takes a very clean ogre? Actually, well now he is.
Whatever that means.
He bathes sometimes.
Sometimes. Twice a year.
100%, million% more than any other ogre. You admit. So, I mean, he doesn't have all his friends living in his fur. That's what I'm saying. Horse can't come.
You can't be here, Horus.
Doesn't want to be in the sewer. Does anyone want to stay behind?
No.
Oh, that seems silly.
All right. As you creep in there, you do find well, some areas. Chiron, I think it's Asurius, would recognize these sort of as something similar to what the guild was actually using. Potentially they have been using a place of a similar purpose. It seems to be well equipped, well hidden, and generally sort of difficult to work your way through.
Well, we know the direction of the items, and getting out will just be a matter of dimension dooring upwards.
Yeah.
Or back to the prison or something.
I mean, if there's actually like walls and things, Zachariah can certainly blast those aside.
You find yourself in here, and it is sort of almost eerily silent.
Zacharias detects magic. In a cone
Alright.
in front of him. Is there magic?
In a cone, how far is the cone?
60 feet.
60. Like that.
In that cone, there is not magic.
Ah, he will sweep the cone upwards.
Upwards, there is not magic above him either.
I mean, north on the. Basically, I'm doing a quick sweep in general directions.
Spinning around in circles.
Yeah, spinning around in circles.
Oh, sure.
Looking
No,
off.
there's not there either.
So what direction is the... Do we think the thing is at?
It is sort of in this direction,
Well, then-
somewhere over there.
And let's go there. No sense waiting around.
So Jonas, you might want to remove some of those buffs, like you have prayer running, it looks like.
I don't have prayer running.
Jonas, I said.
Oh,
That
Jonas.
might be, since it's an old token, I might have prayer running. Hang on.
A good thing to remove.
Right, did you buff up before you went here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Some buffs, but not a lot. Problem is some buffs are like the running from last time we used our tokens, though.
Yeah,
Clearing.
last time we fought the angels, that's why. We're still like heroism and prayer running.
Reveal some more tunnels. It is clear that people have been moving through these. They are well used. You can just see the dried sludge and whatnot on the floor. It doesn't seem like anyone's really cared to clean it too well.
Chiron's sensitive, never left him astray.
Never did.
Zacharias looks around, up and down the corridors, and mumbles himself. They seem maintained to a degree. Hideouts, perhaps? Thieves' guilds?
We definitely met the guild down here as they put themselves, the information brokers I mentioned to you, of which they gave our boat back, by the way.
Oh, well, isn't that nice? They kept their word. Looks about. Do you then imply that the guild has actually been keeping Marcus's items here?
It's
That-
possible the guild was down here, though I doubt it. Most of them left the city, if not all of them.
That would be
Roll,
unfortunate.
Perception checks.
Yes, I can.
You know, we have Zacharias around.
Sure, let's...
I
Hey.
can't even roll skills.
Grumblejack doesn't have.
Oh,
mine
Grumblejack,
doesn't.
I need to put the full set of macros back in Grumblejack, don't I?
You'll have to do it
Yes.
manually for now.
I'll do that for you. One sec. Import. Back to my Pathfinder folder, I can add import.
Oh, he actually has a good perception.
Just roll manually for now.
Although on his character sheet it says his AC should be 24. Oh, you know.
Have you
I
forgot
think
his natural armor?
I think I accidentally disabled that.
Why do you disable his natural armor?
How do we
I
disable his
don't
natural
know,
armor?
actually,
Why
Use
would
because
you
there's
some skin softening cream.
Why?
Get rid of all those.
there we go.
He wants to be pretty.
Now his AC is better. Except someone had it selected or something when I changed it.
Well, I was setting a
roll
token
the
up for
perception.
macros.
For him.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me. There.
There we go.
Now you can go work stuff out.
All right. Well, Chiron, Zacharias, Surius, and Grumblejack all hear the clattering of armor from the north. Zacharias can hear some from the south as well, being this way and this way.
Zacharias will hiss and point south as well as north quickly.
How heavy of armor does it
Is
sound?
hissing his like natural reaction to sounds just like "Ooh."
Yeah. Yep.
You're more like a vampire than
You
mine.
should
I
work.
think this is a good time to roll initiative.
Can we reveal the map that's Karen is watching?
Oh, sure.
Chiron is looking at the floor. He can't see
Yeah,
anything.
he's. There we go. Thank you.
Jake.
What?
Do all those macros work I gave you.
I don't know if they work, but they're there.
Can you click them?
Yeah, I did with the. Hang on, let me just.
Click edit character. Does anything appear?
There we
It's
go.
the first
Yeah, it
one to
works.
react to this noise.
Hmm.
And Grumblejack is once again the last.
I mean, I'm not 100% sure what's actually going on, but you can never be too safe, can you?
No. Not these days.
His AC is good now.
So let's have a blessing of foe.
I mean, the clattering metal could be metal wings hitting themselves, right?
Metal wings.
And on that note, definitely blessing of foe with an AC bonus.
Clockwork dragon!
2 adamantine dragons.
Adamantine angel dragons. Oh,
Oh god.
so battle
Adamantine
armor.
versions of Maul and Clarion.
Karen.
Well, if there's metal coming from the north, he's going to check
Struck
that
us
out.
down and we came back stronger.
North and south.
Metal, as in like someone shredding.
He's going to...
Yeah, like Clarion came back with
Yeah.
an electric guitar instead of a horn.
You've been!
This is serious, everyone. We could die at any minute.
Yes, I know. I know.
Yeah, perfect.
I'm just waiting
Death
for
metal.
Manikai to reveal things so I can react.
Sure.
Tyron's got the slowest reaction time ever.
My eyes, they have to adjust first.
Wait, don't you have like dark vision?
Oh,
hello.
hello there.
Oh,
Hi.
Well, don't you look tasty?
Don't you want me, baby?
oh, student of the Balloon School. I see peeking forward though. Oh, there.
Chiron has no intention ever to talk to anyone down here, so I think it's time for a nice fire breath right in their faces.
Just murder.
All right.
That will be a DC 21
They all fail.
Their lives are forfeit at this point.
or 53 damage.
Do you get a bonus to that from your levels?
From my levels?
Spell.
Don't you have like
Spell.
a sorcerer thing, like plus
That's
plus
why
fire
it's
damage?
15.
That's not a spell, that's a supernatural ability.
Oh,
So,
right.
Yeah, it has to be a spell or a spell like that to apply.
Hey, hey.
Getting a plus 15 on that would be
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, he's
That's
not
cool.
doing magic to make fire come out of his mouth. Fire is literally coming out of his mouth.
Thanks, Grumblejack.
Yeah. Grumblejack's like pointing, that's not magic, that's real.
I'm not afraid of that.
That's just him breathing fire. It's nothing dangerous. I mean,
This, of course, makes a lot of noise, obviously. Metal.
You know, the
As
walls are probably
they're
completely
cooked
black now.
alive in their armor.
oh, hello.
Azurius, set up defensive perimeter.
We'll send Grumblejack up there to whack him.
What about the south, though?
We don't know what's down there. It's long. It's far away. Oh, hello.
Okay.
It's far away, it doesn't matter.
Shoots at Asurius.
Over the hills and far away. Yes, huge dragon in a tiny sewers. Who would have thought? Just squeezes itself down. It's like a Shoggoth.
Well, if they are metal dragons, they could be greased. Because that makes sense, right?
Greasy. Oh, yeah, I guess so.
But how many things can get fired
They charge.
Do they shout?
They
things?
cry. Oh, yeah, of course they do. They cry, Davrin's last hope. Together.
We'll die here.
Oh, do.
So Zacharias, I believe we might have found the resistance.
Shoots at Asurius as well.
Yes, oh dear. Yes, I do believe that is correct, Asurius. You seem to have an arrow sticking out of your chest.
Oh, it's just a flesh wound.
Oh, very well then. Well,
No, it's not. Your arm's off.
Well then.
I'll show you whose arms off in a minute, Grumblejack.
Let's wreck some shop, shall we? Fireball, like so.
All right.
We will do a dazing. Why not?
Easy.
The DC, good sir, is hang on.
Is it
Dazing is
tremendous?
somewhat pointless because if they fail, they die.
Yeah. DC is 23.
They all fail.
All right.
Their minds will be blurred by this attack.
35 fire damage, and they are dazed for 4 rounds if they survive.
Sure.
Which they happily don't.
Oh, those guys in the front there.
Oh yeah, the archers are both dazed.
Describe how he sort of reacts quickly to.
You know, there's noise to the north. Karen veers around. And he hears him. He sees the fire and the roar of Chiron as he unleashes. And at the same time, he hears battle cries from Mithra and stuff. So he spins around, as he does, like in a fluid motion, picks out the dazing rod from his holster he has by his side, points it at the on-charging cretins, smile his deadly smile, and then just fire engulfs everyone as they scream.
I imagine it like the rod is shaped like a pistol, like a slug pistol, right? And you shooting the fire thing through the back is loading it.
It's actually like a pearlescent white and slightly curved, almost like a narwhal horn.
As well.
And it has like a lot of runes and stuff glowing on it.
It's like you aim and fire at a fireball
And
comes out.
let me quickly measure. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Turnover.
Right.
Oh, actually, I'll use my move action to step out of the attack because just to be safe.
Hello.
It's like I was going to say, you know what to do, Crumb Attack.
He smiles.
Flutter attacks Chiron.
That doesn't do anything.
Cash.
Hmm.
There's archers to the south.
Yeah, looking at them. I have to choose the actor move speed to reach them, so I'll do that.
You could drink an invisibility potion and go down there and just rip into pieces.
Well, sure. Just be a normal invisibility then. Well, cast drinks an invisibility potion. And moves 30.
So just move right next to them. They are archers.
They can't see you.
Well, I cast a spell, so I can only move 30, and that's 35.
If you want to
Just
move,
move diagonal.
You could take the blessing.
Just move right there.
the blessing of Burver can let you move an extra 30 feet if you really want to.
No, I'll take the AC bonus.
You're invisible, though. They can't really attack you.
Well, I can try.
Well, they don't know you're there.
No, and I can't hit them anyway because I cast a spell, so
Yeah, that's fine.
they're gonna move anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Chloe, does she do anything? Just sit there?
Cold breath.
She will become visible if she does that.
Yeah, there's no point having Chloe act here.
No. Chloe doesn't do anything.
Captain of Resistance. Oh, he's gonna be the
Oh,
prime
that
target.
guy.
Oh, that guy!
Oh, yes. Oh, Cash.
And he provokes.
Cash can take an attack of opportunity if she wants.
Provokes him. Go for it. Why not?
Well, the why not is she won't be invisible next turn.
Oh yeah.
And I won't be
I
able to
don't
do a
think so.
full. I'm not gonna do it.
She'll do a full attack while invisible next time.
Yeah, I would rather do a full attack.
Oh,
Two.
it's Lauren. Now there's 2 of them.
Oh my god.
They are multiplying.
This is
So
going
which
to
one
get
is the
a pound.
simulacrum? Jonas, which one's the simulacrum?
I don't care. Everyone's gonna die.
It's number 1.
I like your attitude.
Everybody dies.
That guy just runs into Cash. Oh, there's a wall there. I better step around.
I think Cash has reflexes good enough to move out of their way.
You're sticking to the wall. Sticking to the seat, maybe.
Maybe.
Like some sneaky kind of just like, ba-dum, da-dum. Just kind of,
Yes.
yeah, you got me.
Quite.
I'll shoot at Asurius.
One day it will be Grumblejack's turn.
Never.
But it is not this day.
You know, part of me wants to burn that entire corridor down.
Yeah, you probably should.
Grumblejack was gonna go do that.
Hey, Kyron gets a captain too.
Yeah, there's captains in the south.
Grumblejack!
Yeah. Grumblejack. Well. I'm
very tempted to set this entire corridor ablaze, though.
Yeah.
I mean, Cash can...
The captains do look like they're very trained soldiers.
I like Grumblejack to come down
Sense
here,
of
'cause
threat.
then we can.
Grumblejack is also, well,
He can be your flanking buddy next turn.
Yeah, I have a flanking buddy. You got it, buddy.
Grumblejack, old buddy.
oh no!
Buddy friend. Oh, Grumblejack.
Missed by 1.
That would be so good.
Oh,
would.
Grumblejack.
Grumblejack
Hang on, let me
always
see if there's
follows
anything
us.
I didn't put on. No. I do actually have everything. Wait, is he...
Well,
no,
what
he's not.
bonus did you get from my Blessing of Fervor?
Oh, that's true.
That would be a plus
I
2.
didn't do any bonus.
too late,
Yes. No, well, I guess we'll just do the
Specify at the
AC
start.
one then.
Yeah, technically the bonus has to be chosen at the start of the turn.
Not you just chose nothing.
Don't forget your buffs. Those are important.
How many captains are there? How many captains does the resistance really need?
Well, considering the entire city's ablaze. I can let them
shoot at Grumblejack. This guy does that too.
This is gonna take forever.
This guy just goes over here. He can't really get into combat. Serious.
These fools
Do
annoy me. I leave no consideration for them. Firestorm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops.
Wait, wouldn't it be better just to...
I'm leaving no room for them to dodge
yeah,
out.
that's true. And then I guess for the...
5, 6, 7,
Yeah, that's... Okay,
8,
gotcha now.
9, 10, 11, and let's say 13, 14. Wait, not 13, 14.
You skipped 12.
11, 12, 13. There we go.
There is no 12 in his firestorm.
You can Manico sees the area it's covering.
Yeah, I can.
So can they all make a DC 25 reflex save?
Wait, can they... I think they can skip out, like, right here.
I can't see. There can't reasonably see that square at all.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, and
I don't know.
an
What's
archer succeeds.
Well, they're going to take some damage. I believe it's going to be 13d8.